Hello guys, my name is Stefan. Today I'm going to talk about some affordable frame propellers and affordable frame you can buy, especially if you're new in the hobby. Um, yes, we all would love to have all that fancy nice stuff. Excuse me. But unfortunately not all of us can afford that, and when you start flying you do crash, and you do crash a lot. And no matter how long you fly these simulators and all of that, once you go on the field and start flying the real quad, you have your acro, which you're not really get used to. Your PAGs might not be set up correctly from the first time. You have wind, you have bad FPV camera, or bad lighting conditions. There's so many factors which can mess you up, and you can crash, and you will crash, and you will break stuff. And there are lovely frames out there which are costing hundreds of euro, and there are also lovely motors in ESCs and flight controllers, and that's all fine. There is nothing wrong with them. I love them. I would love to have many of them one day and to be using them, but for now I'm just learning to fly, and I'm crashing now and then, especially going through gates and stuff, and sometimes the crashes are quite bad. And I don't really like breaking expensive stuff. My heart hurts when I break something which I've paid a lot of money for. I live in Europe, so I have to wait most of the times 5 to 6 weeks to get parts from China. There are not that many shops in Europe. If they are, they're super expensive, and it's just not worth buying from them. So, um, yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about some propellers. So these are the GepRC propellers. I got them off Banggood. And also I'm going to be talking about that frame. That frame is the cheapest 210mm frame you can buy. They're selling around 10 euro, 11 euro the most on AliExpress and eBay. I am sure Banggood are selling that because that's the frame which the Wizard 220 comes with. But with the difference, you have side walls there here, which uh, don't come with that frame, but I don't really like using as well. You have camera protection side doors, small ones here, plate, one in the front. Now, if you want to mount your camera on these using these holes here, you will need to put something to insulate that from moving, because it is moving, it is loose inside, it's not perfect fit. So double-sided tape on top, or foam, or anything like that will do. Just you need to secure that, keep that in mind. The frame has 4mm bottom plate, which is extremely hard to break. I've never seen one broken. Me and my buddy are flying them. We are crashing. There were massive crashes. That bottom plate never broke. I have another one, spare one, because the top plate managed to break here. These top parts here, the two of them, they do break. Not easy, but they do break. If you crash very hard into a pole and hit one of the corners here, you might break one of them. I've never seen any other part of this frame being broken. So it is 210mm frame. It takes 5-inch propellers. It has plenty of space inside for your camera, FPV transmitter, your receiver. You have plenty of space for your flight controller, PDB under. If you want, you can mount on top plates, 3D printed plate or something to put your receiver in there. There's plenty of space, plenty of options. You can do whatever you want there. That's a cable. It's a cable hole for a cable. So your XT60 connector and that cable's coming directly from the power board. The battery cable can just go through here. It secures here, so when you crash, you don't really, that's protected, and you don't really damage your cable. I find that very, very smart. Also, you have an antenna mount here, so if you get SMA extender, extending cable, you can absolutely mount your antenna here. I don't like these extensions. I've tried to use them before. I had issues with them. My radio transmitter was overheating, and etc. So I don't really like them. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's a nice little touch there. So there are people who are using them that they would love that. So you can mount 1860 up to 2206 motors, I think, here, which is pretty decent. Here there are holes for landing gear, which comes with it. It's just a half shaft, the same as that one. I don't believe in that either. I usually just put a foam here as landing gear, 4 pieces of landing gear, foamy landing gear, and that's it. It's a top mount battery frame, plenty of space here to mount your battery. It's very well balanced as well. So that's it with the frame, $12. Just Google 210 millimeter frame, eBay, search on eBay or search on AliExpress, you can get them. They have also 180 millimeter version, which is slightly lighter than that. Talking about weight, that frame, guys, is only 88 grams. 88 grams for such cheap frame, and it is durable as that 5-inch. I think it's quite good. Nobody can say anything bad about that. Well, I know there's people who can say bad stuff about anything, but forget about these people. We're not here to be talking crap. We're here to be helping each other. So that's that. So the GepRC propellers, I got them off Banggood. I know many people hate these guys, but guess what? These guys are helping people to start the hobby, and then people go to and buy better stuff from the manufacturers and people who are designing actually these things. So um, I have no idea what exactly these propellers are a copy of. They look like the HQ propellers, the 5040 HQ propellers. Uh, so there might be a copy of that. I don't know. I don't care. They're $6.99 for a pack of 10 pairs, which is 20 propellers, 10 clockwise and 10 counterclockwise. The shape is amazing. They also feel very good. They're semi-flexible, so there is a bit of a flex, but they're very hard in the base. They look very, very high quality as well, and they're very light. Now, my weight scale is showing 4 grams, but actually 3.7, 3.8 grams each, which to me is super cool. I love flying with light props, and I just want to go tomorrow and try them. I haven't flown with them yet, but I will have a flight tomorrow. I record, I'll pick up a short part of my video, and I'll probably upload it as a separate video tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will be nice. I live in Ireland, so the weather here is never nice. The forecast tomorrow is saying that it will be sunny and might be a thunderstorm, so I don't count on that. I charge my batteries and I discharge them using the charger very often because it's raining for 3 days without stopping. Anyway, forget about the weather. So that's the box of the props. I opened the box already, but that's how they look like inside. Look at GepRC propellers, Banggood, $6.99, 5040 weight 3. I love the yellow props, so I got box of them, but I got box of blue as well because they look super cool too. So I have 2 zip bags. Each zip bag has 10 counterclockwise and 10 clockwise propellers. In the other, I just take one of the yellow ones there so the real color can be seen. The camera, that's what it is. And that's the blue one. To be honest with you, my first impressions are great. I love the propellers. I love the quality. It's extremely well designed prop as well. I think that prop will be very, very efficient. So guys, pretty much that's all from me. I hope you liked the video. I'm planning to review all the products I'm getting. I will be getting cheap stuff, which if I think it's worth it, I will be reviewing. I will be getting good expensive stuff as well. I will be hopefully making reviews on these, but you can find reviews on cheap stuff all the time. It's on expensive stuff all the time, like the run counts and the chameleon frames and all of that. That's fine. You can just Google and you'll have hundreds of videos. The cheap stuff, things which is affordable, things which people who are just starting the hobby are looking to buy. People just usually don't paste reviews on these things, and that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to show that you can go there, you can pay 60 or 70 euro, buy the parts you need. They will be okay parts. They won't be the best, they won't be the worst. You can build a quad, you can start flying, learn. Then you can just buy another one, which is a backup. Keep learning. And once you're good and confident, you can go ahead and buy these good products. But especially for people who live in Europe, it's very hard for us to buy stuff from the States. If we buy 100 euro worth of motors, the shipping will be another 50 euro to come over. Then we'll be charged 20% or 23 or whatever, that whichever country they're going to. uh, custom charges. Nobody wants to pay 180 euro for motors, no matter how good they are, especially if you can build for 60, 70 euro whole quad, and it will be a 4S setup, which will be okay. Won't be the best, won't be the worst, but it will be okay, and you can learn to fly on it, and it will be punchy as well, and you can do all the cool stuff. So that's it pretty much, guys. Look, if you like that video, subscribe, um, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.